Bitcoin is holding above 78K with strength. Is the next level coming 80K, or is a big pullback about to happen? Let's find out. Welcome back to Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Right now it's about 6 p.m. Eastern time and the price of Bitcoin is currently at $78,013. Now before we go over the top-down analysis, I want to go over this winning trade I gave you guys yesterday on the 15-minute chart. I was seeing a Adam and Eve double top here. I gave you guys the entry at around 78,600 with the measure move taking us to about 77,600. It's about $1,000 move. But if you guys hold on even longer, we went as low as 76,960. So congratulations on whoever took this trade. This is a big win for the Flex Candle community. Now we're going to start off here with the weekly chart. We still have 3 days and 2 hours before this candle closes. It's still looking good. We have a big green candle. Nothing has changed much since yesterday. We've been pretty much hovering around the same areas here. The stochastics RSI here are starting to get a little toppy, but we might be able to drag here for a little bit. So right now, the double bottom formation on the weekly chart looks intact, and it looks like we're going to be able to play that out. We head over to the 3-day chart. We see that the stochastics are starting to get toppy. We're getting some rejection off the 50 moving average. We still have a day and 2 hours before this candle closes. We've had a couple of green candles already in a row. If we get rejected from here, we might have to make it down to about the 21 moving average, which is at $70,505. Now we head over to the daily chart. We had 3 candles in a row, which usually is a bullish continuation pattern, but right now we're having kind of like a red indecisive candle. This candle closes in about an hour and 50 minutes. Now if it closes like this, is not too bad, but we are starting to get a little bit far from the 21 moving average, which is currently at 73,197. So if we do get a red candle, this could end up being tweezer tops and we could end up falling down. Now the 21 moving average could continue to go up. We should have some support here on the 100 moving average at 73,720. The stochastics here look like they're pointing up, so maybe we have a slightly green candle today, and then we could maybe continue to go sideways, flag out a little bit, and then eventually hit that 200 moving average. On the 22-hour chart, we were on the way up. I'm starting to see some curvature here. It's hard to say if we're going to continue going up or roll over. We did get the cross of the 21 moving average and the 200 moving average, which is bullish. We head over to the 8-hour chart. We see that the stochastics look like they're on the way down, but if we zoom in, I could start to see some curvature here. So it's possible that we possibly curve back up and continue to make that move towards 80K. We're close enough to the 21 moving average. We have some wicks here from the bottom, which is showing some strength. This is kind of looking like a falling wedge that could end up breaking out. On the 4-hour chart, the stochastics are on the way down, and it looks like we're about to curve up. Now here, I do have a falling wedge, and as you can see, we were able to maintain the 21 moving average here as support. Now yesterday, I didn't know if it was going to come down in a falling wedge or in a flag. We did both patterns, and the falling wedge ended up playing out. It looks like we're going to be holding that as support, and the measured move to this looks like it's going to take us to about 82,200. Now we head over to the 1-hour chart. This is also looking bullish. The stochastics are pointing up. We briefly lost the 21 moving average, but right away we were able to regain it. Right now this candle closes in about an hour. If we could close above the 21 moving average, this is going to be bullish as well. And on the 15-minute chart, stochastics are toppy. It looks like we might hump up one more time here. We got a red candle here, but if we could close this candle green, this could be tweezer bottoms and we could continue going up here. We briefly lost the 200 moving average, but we ended up getting tweezer bottoms. Now we're kind of flagging out. This is another pattern that could possibly break out here. This will give us the continuation we need here for this falling wedge on the 4-hour chart to play out. And this has the measure move of about 79,137. So let's see what ends up happening. Today is Thursday. Usually on Thursday, we have low liquidity. Friday is also not too much of a good day. The weekend's also coming. As long as we can stay above 77K, not really lose that, so we don't have to fight that 76K resistance again, I think we're in a good path. We can maintain 78K. Maybe tomorrow will be the day that we see 80K, and we'll probably have a pullback from there. But right now, overall, I am slightly bullish on Bitcoin to at least hit 80K or higher. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe, and if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is Flex Candle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.